welcome to the channel. Today we journey through words that shaped nations, ignited movements, and awakened generations. Africa has produced some of the most powerful voices in history, leaders, thinkers, freedom fighters, and visionaries whose speeches carried courage in times of oppression, hope in moments of despair, and clarity when the future seemed uncertain. In this video, we bring you some of the most powerful and inspiring speeches by renowned African leaders and other influential Africans. Words that challenged injustice, demanded dignity, and reminded the world of Africa's strength, resilience, and brilliance. As you listen, don't just hear the words, feel the conviction behind them, the history they carry, and the lessons they still hold for us today. The independence of Ghana is meaningless unless it is linked up with the total liberation of the African continent. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Ghana. If your dreams don't scare you, they are not big enough. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, Liberia. It always seems impossible until it is done. Nelson Mandela, South Africa. You cannot carry out fundamental change without a certain amount of madness. Thomas Sankara, Burkina Faso. Unity will not make us rich, but it can make it difficult for Africa and the African peoples to be disregarded and humiliated. Julius Nyerere, Tanzania. The day will come when history will speak, but it will not be the history which is taught in Brussels. Patrice Lumumba, Congo. Throughout history, it has been the inaction of those who could have acted, the indifference of those who should have known better, the silence of the voice of justice when it mattered most that has made it possible for evil to triumph. Haile Selassie I, Ethiopia. The African people were not defeated, they were betrayed. Robert Sobukwe, South Africa. It's not possible to name a country that has developed in a democracy. Democracy is only the end result. We must necessarily go through a revolution, and we are indeed in a revolution. Ibrahim Traoré, Burkina Faso. Africa will never develop unless we invest in ourselves. John Magufuli, Tanzania. The children of the poor you fail to train today will never let your children have peace. Obafemi Awolowo, Nigeria. In the course of history, there comes a time when humanity is called to shift to a new level of consciousness, to reach a higher moral ground. Wangari Maathai, Kenya. It is far better to be free to govern or misgovern yourself than to be governed by anybody else. Kwame Nkrumah, Ghana. Those words were not just speeches, they were declarations of purpose, resistance, and belief in a better future. The voices you've heard today remind us that leadership is not only about power, but about vision, not only about authority, but about responsibility. Their messages continue to inspire generations to stand tall, speak boldly, and work toward unity, justice, and progress. If these speeches moved you, let them move you to think, to learn, and to act in your own way wherever you are. Thank you for watching. If you found this video meaningful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content celebrating African voices, history, and inspiration. Until next time, keep listening to the words that change the world.